Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Honda Civic, that generation from year 2016 to year 2021. If you guys have one of those, and if you guys need to find where the radio relay is located, which relay you need to check, where it's located, where you can buy cheap fuses, relays, parts from, that way do not waste your money, and why it's important to test fuses and relays, all that guys will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure you stay until the end. Before we start guys, let me tell you a little bit about us. On this Honda Civic guys, we'll be making a video about every single fuse relay guys, where to find them, why we make these videos. Because guys, let's say you're in the middle of nowhere and your fuel pump fuse goes out, you have multiple fuses by the way. By checking the video in less than a minute or two, you will be able to find out which fuse it is, replace it, get back on the road. Otherwise you may be stuck in the middle of nowhere. Another thing guys, every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can guys. All these videos, we have more than 10,000 free repair videos and more than 1.2 million subscribers on our channels. Check it out, we're here to save you money. And if you guys need to buy any special fuses, relays, you by the way have those special multi-box fuses right here guys, and regular fuses and relays, that's what they look like. Okay, we're going to put the link in the description of the video below where you can get fuses, relays, parts for your Honda Civic at a really good price and quick shipping. So let's go ahead and start on it now. So now, before we guys continue, let us tell you, this is a 2017 Honda Civic that we'll be demonstrating on. You guys have two different fuse boxes. We'll be working in one of them today, and that fuse box is located right under the hood. You can see that's the engine fuse box right here. Open guys this cover, and you will see a fuse box layout that will look just like this one right here. But before we actually guys continue, let's explain why it's important to test fuses and relays now. So let me explain why it's super important guys to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in, and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below specifically to that video. Please check it out. So here guys, if you look, you have multiple relays. None of those are for the radio. Where is your radio relay building? We'll talk about it in a second. First, the fuses are kind of like the relays for your radio. If there is a problem, something's wrong with the radio, unplug them, pull the fuses, see if they're burned. If they're not, by unplugging the fuse, that can reset the system. Let it sit a few minutes without it. If you come in that row of fuses here, you have fuse number 19, that's for the radio, and fuse number 20, some of you may have that one that have the premium sound, that's for the sound amplifier. The other thing that can cause the radio not to work could be of course bad radio, but you don't have a relay on the driver's side under the dash above the pedals. You have another fuse box right here, and there is no relays there as well guys. Could be sometimes problems with the BCM, but most of the times will be a fuse, okay, or a radio that's bad, that is bad itself. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching, see you next time.